Well, how y'all are this afternoon? This is your buddy George Jones over here at the Bergen Gun Range with my next installment on 8. I got this old used gun, and the old used gun I got today is this guy. I know, it's a Smith & Wesson M&P, but actually this is the Smith & Wesson M&P 22. Now they make this gun in a competition configured gun. They manufacture it in the standard duty size gun like this. They also make it in a compact. Not being a big fan of Smith & Wesson automatic pistols, I decided to go ahead in all fairness and review it anyway. Smith & Wesson M&P 22. I haven't shot this gun yet, but this gun is a used gun, and it's come out pretty well apportioned, pretty well appointed in terms of a little 22 plinking pistol. Now this is what we call an understudy gun. This is a gun that you can use to for economical training, to equate yourself with the larger brother firearm and do it on the cheap. There goes another jet airplane over. There's a lot of jet airplanes over here anymore. As long as it's not a MiG-24, I'm not really worried. Anyway, all of the attributes. Now this does not have ambidextrous magazine release. It does have the trigger actuated safety that Smith & Wesson stole from Glock. This particular one has Novak style sights on it, and they are highlighted with actual fiber optics, so you know they're pretty nice sights. This one has Picatinny on it. It's got 3 Picatinny cuts. Let's see what else we got. We got ambidextrous safety, external safety that's ambidextrous. Ambidextrous slide stop. Loaded round indicator is the same as it is on the regular M&P, so witness hole up here on top. Other than that, now this one does not have the changeable back straps on it, so what you get is what you get. It has magazine safety on it. I worked this guy and it won't fire, you know, with the magazine out of it. Overall, it's not a real bad gun. I've never been a big fan of the M&P automatic pistol line when they come out. As a matter of fact, it's kind of hard to satisfy with me with any polymer frame gun. I do own 2, you know, the Honor Defense Honor Guard and the SIG 320, now known as the M17. But with all that having been said, let's give this old gun a whirly gig and see how it actually shootifies. Here we go. That guy in there like that. And it cycled up in the battery pretty good. Let's put it on the old blockitation and see if I can miss a little bit. I'm out of shooting C's, so I'll have to shoot these old easy to see targets if I can get the thing to quit fluttering down there. All right, here we go. And we locked back pretty nice. That wasn't too bad. Oh. You know, those are warm. It doesn't take me long to examine one. Get us some more. We're shooting the auto match here. Put some more in here. Try this again. Only got the one magazine. This little gun comes to us courtesy of Apache Armaments down in Somerset on University Drive. And Well, that seems to be a clustered, that didn't work out too good. Let's try that again. Apache Armaments down in Somerset on University Drive next to the Dinner Bell Restaurant. Also over in home office over in Lebanon. And out on the road to gun shows. Let's see if we can get to one more in there. There we go. All righty then. Check out back in there. It's pretty easy to operate gun. You know, just tell you the truth, and it seems to be holes 12, very nice. I must have been getting tired. Let's go down there and look at our applied accuracy, or our tactical accuracy. Down here at 35 feet, whatever the yardage is. That was 24 rounds. I got a little tired over here and started not paying attention to what I was doing. But the first 12 are all right in there. You know, this gun shoots good. The front sight blade, which is fiber optic and very well illuminated, is quite a bit narrower from the shooter's perspective than the opening in the rear sights. That gives it a lot of even light spacing on both sides. You've got a lot of light space in there. It's a lot easier to pick up that front sight, and it's a lot easier to get your sight alignment correct with a little bit more equal light spacing on both sides. So overall, this is a pretty nice little gun for a 22. For an understudy gun, this is one of the better ones I've seen. I've never fired this gun before. A couple of years ago, I actually considered buying one as a what I call an old lady gun, a CCDW training gun to help you know, people get to where they can shoot centerfire handguns a little bit better that don't normally shoot every day. Smith & Wesson M&P 22. This may be a newer model Smith & Wesson semi-automatic pistol that I like. And it is silencer capable. It's got a silencer bushing out here on the end of it. You put a suppressor on that guy. Value of this gun in the used market in the condition this gun is in, which is about 85 to 90%. It has a lot of wear and so forth on it. It's got a few nicks and scratches on the slide, and you know, you can definitely see a lot of handling characteristics on the polymer parts. In this gun's given condition, I'd say it's worth somewhere in the neighborhood of $200 with one magazine and no original packaging. If it had original packaging and another magazine with it, it'd be worth about $250 or so. I think these guns were new retail at somewhere in the neighborhood of $329 when they came out. So, you know, it's not a high value gun to begin with, but still, you know, any gun in this class that'll work and operate correctly and ain't beat all to pieces is worth $200. Well, that's about the size of it for this installment on I got this old used gun. I'll see y'all when I see you. Like, take, share, commentate, and subscribe. Drop me an old $1 in the Patreon bucket on the way out the door if you want to. And if you can't do that, I'm just going to keep right on doing it. All right, then. We'll see you, folks. Have a good evening.